So I decided to do some overclocking, and I got it up to 4.2 gigahertz. And I had up the core to 1.512 volts, which isn't too bad. And I ran 3D Mark 06 and got 22,722 3D marks. My CPU score is 7,091. The HDR/SM3.0 score is 11,053, and the SM 2.0 score is 8,076. Oh, and the GPU I also overclocked that. That's at, hold on a second while it comes up here. I should have pulled it up before, but I didn't. Now I have that thing at 840 on the core. I got the memory at 2000, and I've got the shaders at 1680. So not too bad. But that seems to be about all I can get out of it, no matter how much voltage I put in it. It won't go any higher than that, so I guess I didn't get a really good overclocking GPU, but whatever. Stays quite chilly. There's the temp at idle. Alright, now I'm going to move on to some Vantage. So we're going to go ahead and run that and see what we get. Okay, that test's done. We got 24,961. The GPU is 20,835, and the CPU score is 61,495, and that's just because I didn't bother turning physics off. So now let's move on to the last 3D Mark 11. That was an update. Alright, well, I'm going to get the update and then start it. Restart it, I mean. Okay, well, got it all updated. We're going to run the benchmark tests only, of course. And I'm going to use CPU ID hardware monitor to monitor the maximum temperatures of everything. So, let's minimize that and run 3D Mark 11. And I'll start the camera back on as soon as it is done. Okay, so 3D Mark 11 got 5,695 3D marks. So now we'll move on to the next test. Oh yeah, I almost forgot here. The maximum temperature during that 3D Mark 11 run was 43 degrees Celsius. The motherboard got up to 27 degrees Celsius. And the highest any of the cores got was core number 5, 34, the rest were 33. So now we can close out of that, and we will start the CINEBENCH. Okay, and in CINEBENCH we got 7.3 points. So now on to some Crysis. Okay, Crysis benchmark time. Everything on very high. 1900 by 1200. 64-bit DirectX 10. It's all queued up. Begin the run, and we'll be back when it's done. Okay, we got a average of 37.395. So let's continue to Crysis Warhead now. Okay, for the Crysis Warhead benchmark, we're going to do enthusiast settings, 1920 by 1200, 3 loops, avalanche, DirectX 10, and let's go. And I'll turn this back on as soon as it's done. Well, it looks like I can't do any Crysis Warhead benchmarks because the game limit has been reached and there's nothing I can do about it. Try the deactivation tool, that doesn't work. So I guess I would have to rebuy the game or steal it, even though I own the copy. It's pretty sweet, unless somebody knows how to work around that. So that concludes my overclocking video. It's a good thing I beat this game too, otherwise I'd be a lot more pissed. So yeah, again, if anybody can help me out with this horrible game, that'd be great. On the other hand, it is getting a little bit dated, so not really a big deal. I already beat it, so I'll definitely do some in-game videos and whatnot. I'll just try and keep them short this time. So till then, peace out, guys.